now have a very special live broadcast for Halloween. Spooky goings on in a Belfast home. This is Haunted Ulster Live. Viewer discretion is advised.
Remember back in 1992 when the BBC presented Ghostwatch, a live broadcast combining in-studio interviews and research with on-location investigations about a supposed poltergeist haunting in an ordinary London home. It was scripted, of course, but at the time it blew me away because, like many other folk back in the day, none of us had seen anything like this before. Well, Haunted Ulster Live is very much in the same wheelhouse as that, but with a Northern Ireland accent and lovely little moments of nostalgic Irish humour. Aimee Richardson plays Michelle, a young and enthusiastic TV reporter tasked with co-presenting a one-off live broadcast on Halloween night in 1998 about an infamous haunted house in Castle Gardens, Belfast. She's joined by the legendary, albeit second-rate, television personality Gerry Burns, who casually interviews the family in a bid to find out what these strange reports might all be about. There's been weird noises and scratching sounds and black footprints left in the kitchen. It's all a bit mad. Gerry stays in the house while Michelle reports from outside, talking to some locals and the technicians in the ghost tent who are monitoring every inch of the house using various cameras and trying to decipher any spooky audio transmissions that may be picked up. Michelle and Gerry are then joined by a pair of paranormal experts, Robert, who is obsessed with ley lines, and Sinead, who is a medium. As expected, their arrival begins to kick off a spiral of events that scare the shit out of everyone and cause absolute chaos inside and outside the house. I really had fun with this one. Being from Northern Ireland myself, it helps that I can relate to a lot of the content, and writer-director Dominic does a great job at presenting this as an authentic live broadcast from the late 90s. TVNI, the channel that's broadcasting the show, is clearly a wee nod to UTV, and all the interactions with the people outside were just the right amount of cringy to think that this could actually be a real broadcast. There's not an awful lot of scares other than the usual found footage tropes, but what really works is the chemistry between Michelle and Gerry. Their performances really complement each other because they are polar opposites. Their candid looks to the camera and the dialogue that's muttered under their breath is hilarious. There's a big reveal towards the end of the film that was genuinely surprising and well thought out and added something unique to the presentation. It's often so difficult to land the ending of these types of films, but the mythology of the main villain Blackfoot Jack is explored really well, and Claney and Aimee Richardson deliver fantastic performances from start to finish.